Welcome. You're watching Vacay Mode Cruise Critic, and I'm your host, Sean. Today I want to discuss with you something so tragic. A passenger actually died after being on the Carnival Vista. What happened? Let's chat about it.
Welcome aboard Vacay Mode.
So I know you guys been hearing a lot of buzz around about a couple weeks ago that Carnival Vista had 27 individuals on there that had COVID. 26 of these were crew members, and the one was actually guests. So unfortunately, this cruise passenger have passed away. So really what happened? So Marilyn, who is a 77-year-old lady, she wasn't feeling good when they got to the port of Belize. She actually had an excursion that she was supposed to go on, but she decided not to go to because her symptoms just got worse and worse. So she decided, you know what, I'm not going to go. And then eventually she had to be admitted into the hospital in Belize, and she actually was put on a ventilator, and because she was experiencing respiratory complication. But the problem with that was she didn't have any traveler's insurance. So they did not want to admit her without her paying $5,000. It got so bad that her granddaughter actually opened up a GoFundMe account to see if she can raise that money while she was there, but that didn't happen. So anyway, she was able to get back on board. And when she got back on board, of course, the medical team there did everything they could until it was time for her to be evacuated off of the ship. So it took her about 2 days until she was able to get back to her home, which is Tulsa, Oklahoma. And when she got back there, she went into the hospital, and on August 14, her condition just got worse and worse, and eventually she did pass away. Now, mind you, even though this did happen, everybody on the ship, majority was vaccinated. It was 95% ship of vaccinated people, and she was vaccinated herself. But unfortunately, she still, came down with COVID. So since cruising has restarted back in the United States and the Caribbean, this has been the first death. And that's just so unfortunately that it has to be something like this of COVID. But Carnival did respond back to the family saying, "We are very sorry to hear about the death of a guest who sailed on Carnival Vista. The guest almost certainly did not contract COVID on our ship, and she was assisted with expert medical care on board and was ultimately evacuated from Belize after we provided a resource to her family." Right now, Carnival is in the news, but ever since the variants has been on the rise, there have definitely been other ships where passengers have tested positive. Royal Caribbean had 6 positive guests on board their Allure of the Sea ship. So this is taking place. It is happening. The cruise lines are trying their best to do whatever it is that they can in order to stay safe. So guys, that's why it's even more so important that you definitely get traveler insurance because of what is happening. And last but not least, we definitely want to send our deepest sympathy out to the family because we know how hard it is to deal with a tragic loss like this. Even though Carnival came out with a new safety policy to make things more safer, will this make you still want to cruise, or will this deter you from cruising? You guys, leave me your comment below and let me know your thoughts on this matter. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share so you keep up with our latest travel news, tip, and cruise. Bye for now, and see you guys next time on Vacay Mode.